come to grips with is that we are in the midst of a coup taking place. Now, I know what's going to happen. And the people on the other side of the glass going, will you dial that coup talk back? That's all the headlines are going to be. I don't care. In fact, it's almost on a par with I hope he fails. How does that sound now, by the way? I hope he fails. I'm constantly looking for ways here to persuade people of what I passionately believe. And I'm not in it to lie to anybody. There's nothing to be gained by lying to you about what I really think. There's nothing to be gained here by lying about facts. There's nothing to be gained here by gaining ground under false pretense. So if the Constitution exists as it is, the country was founded as it was, and an administration comes along and doesn't like that and is doing everything it can to overturn that Constitution without a convention, doing everything it can to change the direction of this country, and what's the word, transform it? What's wrong with calling this a coup? Mr. Limbaugh, a coup is when rebels join forces with the military and start launching military attacks and shooting people. No, not always. And that's my point. You ever heard about, remember when I was a kid, my dad kept saying, son, if things don't change, the Soviets are going to take over this country without firing a shot. What he was talking about was a coup. Anyway, folks, there's a lot here to be concerned about. And you know as well as I do. I guess get a little perplexed when people that I think see the world as I do and are, in my opinion, on my side, want to come along for reasons I can't fathom to excuse things that need not be excused. Now, Obama went out there today. He's in Palm Springs, and he addressed this NSA story, and he defended the spy programs as legitimate because Congress has been consistently informed about them. He got mad. He didn't get mad, but he sort of complained about all the hype over the phone data gathering because it's approved by the FISA court. It's approved by the Congress. And he said, nobody's listening to your phone calls. They're looking at megadata, but he meant metadata, and tracking terrorists. Nobody is listening to content. He said, modest encroachments on privacy are worth doing. We're going to have to make some choices as a society. You can't have 100% security and have 100% privacy. This is what he said today out in Palm Springs. This is the guy, don't forget, who got elected convincing people that this kind of stuff was never going to happen anymore. This is the guy who got elected mischaracterizing the kind of intelligence gathering that was ongoing with the Bush administration. This is the guy who got elected president by telling us that what is happening now was never going to happen when he was president. This is a guy who got elected telling us in 2007, 2008, that what's going on now was going on then. Bush was doing this. Identical stuff. That's what they're trying to tell even now. He got elected warning us that what's happening now was happening in 2007, 2008, and promising us this was not going to happen. And everything that was happening in 2007 has only grown. There's only more of it. It's more sweeping than it's ever been.